So here I am in the third video. This video is not going to be as long as the previous, mostly because there hasn't been much progress made. Because we had a huge storm come through, and I had to kind of sit out and wait it out. It lasted about 3 days of pouring rain, and then it got all muddy, I had to wait for it to dry. So I'll show you what I did build, actually, after I finished the previous video. I finished that the same day. And so this is what I built here. I'll show you that on the inside. But some very bad news. Really sucks. I had a huge limb fall on this section of the trail. This is like the steering chamber. See, it fell on that and just brought it all down. Ripped it out from up there. See, this is my dropping mechanism. It brought that down too. Yeah, so that really stinks. Yeah. So, as well as, here's another view of it. Here's my hospital sheet that I showed previously. There's the it ripped the whole seam right off of this thing. But, I'll fix it, whatever. And on a better note, here is, what I had built, what I accomplished before the storm. So here I put some little chains here that were kind of cool. You have to come around this tree, and then you see this big hallway. I'm gonna put a roof up here as well. So yeah, they come around here. I'll show you what that is in a second. And then here, of course, this will be cut off. Oh, that looks like it's loose. Yep, that's from the limb that fell. And here's the door that will lead to the morgue, and I'll say morgue right here on the door. Here's a bungee cord system I had. It'll be clear for, like, this is the people will push the door open on their own. It'll say push morgue, Before I had written push on it, I had a friend that I wanted to come and let them try out the thing, and they had said that the door was super hard to open, and it turns out they had pulled it the wrong way. I don't understand why they decided to pull it and just keep on pulling, but they pulled it so hard it pulled it out of the wood. So I had to repair that and make sure it was strong. I can't go through the door right now, because since that post fell up there, because of the big limb, everything's kind of slanted that way, and so the door is pushing up against the ground now. And I'll have to fix that too. But here, I'm going to go around and show you what that hole in the wall is. So, it's a drop panel mechanism that you've probably seen other places do this. I didn't have the opportunity to go buy material or whatever, so I just used what I had. So this actually, the dropping part, is a sign from a dumpster in a neighborhood that's being built. It's just a sign that they throw away. This is, here, actually one of these. It's like this. That's what I used. And then for the tracks, I found these two boards at Home Depot in a trash can. They're from pallets. So yeah, they use these to strap up the pallets, and they had a perfect carved out area. And so that's what I fitted inside. And then I just adjusted it and attached it. And as well as you see here what I'm holding, these are the pegs that they pull out to stop. So it's a nail that I've attached to a rope, so it's easy to grab. And there's little holes drilled into the sides of either side of these. So when they want to scare the people, they pull up the pegs, and they can scare them through the picture frame. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so you stick it up, and then when it's time, it's just really easy to put back in. You just put the two pegs either side, and it can be done repetitively, and it works out really well. As well as on the other side of this, I'm going to put a picture of somebody, where it's not because on the other side, it looks like this, and of course this looks really weird. So I'm going to paint over it and then have a portrait or whatever. So this looks like a portrait on a wall, but then the back of it slides down out of the way, scaring the people. Now I'm going to show you the other thing that I got from the hospital supplies that I'm going to put in the morgue. So here we are in the morgue. Obviously it's not decorated yet. Like I said, I haven't accomplished much. But this is what, this is going to be the morgue. And so these are the things I got from the, I talked about the hospital materials. It's really creepy. It's a mortuary pack. And so this is what, they wrap up dead people in. It's really creepy, and I can use this and, you know, use like clothes and stuff or whatever, and make it look like there's like a dead person wrapped up in it. Let me show you. Here is, you pull this out. See, they even have, there's just, let me get a, there you go. There's instructions on how to wrap them up, and it's super creepy. And I could actually, saying about like putting this in a little frame or something, make it all creepy. Anyway, I have 4 of these that I can use and use them in the morgue. The rest of the stuff will be going in the surgery room. Once again, it's not like scalpels or anything, but it's like piping and IV bags. Nothing in them, of course, but things like that I can make look super creepy, and I can use that. So there's all my broken stuff. I'm gonna get fixing all this, but I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you see what's going on. So I guess I will see you in the next video.